Besides being one of the biggest stars of Hollywood movies and the biggest representative of bodybuilding in the world, Arnold Schwarzenegger is a very powerful man who knows how to enjoy life. But have you ever stopped to think about how this tycoon lives? In this video, you'll discover what Arnold Schwarzenegger's luxurious life is like. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, and check the option all. But here it is. You have to do all of that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? If you can, write in the comments. Career: born in 1947 in Austria in a small village, Arnold Alois Schwarzenegger is a totally different man who managed to be very successful in several areas, having already distinguished himself as an actor, businessman, bodybuilder, and even governor of the state of California. From humble beginnings, Arnold has always enjoyed playing sports, having fallen in love with bodybuilding at an early age. Quickly, with all his willpower allied to his super genetics, he started to participate in championships, and at the age of 20, he was already among the best. During his career as a bodybuilder, Arnold won the most important awards, with a total of 7 Mr. Olympia and 5 Mr. Universe. And far from being an excellent athlete, Arnold was one of those responsible for popularizing bodybuilding around the world, which is why today he is considered the greatest representative of this sport. But Schwarzenegger wasn't content to just be an athlete, and so he began dedicating himself to his acting career, another area in which he had even more success and became one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Among his best-known films is undoubtedly the Terminator saga, which made him known worldwide with his catchphrases. And when that wasn't enough, Arnold Schwarzenegger decided to enter the world of politics and became the 38th governor of the state of California. And many say that if he were a natural-born citizen of the United States and could run for president, he would be a strong candidate to hold the highest office in the country and become the most powerful person in the world. When it comes to cars, Arnold Schwarzenegger doesn't skimp on taking advantage of the best on the market, having already been spotted using luxury vehicles. Among those who have already been through his garage are Dodge Challenger SRT $70,000, Bentley Arnage $80,000, Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz $85,000, Mercedes Excalibur for $90,000, Hummer H1 Slantback $130,000, Audi R8 $145,000, Tesla Roadster $200,000, Continental Bentley GTC $210,000, Porsche 997 Turbo Cabriolet for $219,000, Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Roadster $228,000, Mercedes-Benz Unimog for $350,000, Bentley Continental GT Supersports $600,000, and even exclusive vehicles that haven't been offered for sale yet, such as the Chrysler Electric G500, a robust electric car equipped with a very powerful engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 5.6 seconds. And to have this vehicle, it would be necessary to wait until its launch, which is scheduled for 2024, at a price that should not be cheap. Another even more luxurious vehicle from Arnold Schwarzenegger is his Bugatti Veyron, a supercar capable of attracting a lot of attention wherever it goes. This sports car is equipped with an engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in an unbelievable 2.5 seconds and reaching a top speed of 253 miles per hour. And as was reported in the media, in 2018, the Hollywood star decided to sell his incredible car for a measly $2.5 million. His most exclusive and imposing little toy, without a doubt, is his M47 Patton tank, a huge armored vehicle that weighs around 2,204 pounds. Definitely, not everyone can have a battle tank in their garage, but for the eternal Terminator, anything is possible. And because these vehicles are not for sale, it's not known what their price is. But it is known that just to bring it from Austria to the United States, Arnold had to pay about $20,000. So imagine the fortune that one of these must cost. Mansions: the Hollywood star never spared the resources to invest in spacious and comfortable places to live. Until 2003, while he was married to Maria Shriver, Arnold Schwarzenegger lived for 17 years in a mansion located in the Pacific Palisades neighborhood of Los Angeles, California. And while it's not clear how much he paid for this huge house, just to give you an idea of the price, there are mansions in the same region that cost more than $30 million. Private jet back when he was governor of the state of California and had to travel frequently due to his busy schedule. Some sources speculate that he had a private jet at his disposal. The aircraft was a Gulfstream II model, a large business jet capable of carrying up to 19 people, offering great comfort to all passengers. And to enjoy all this luxury, it is necessary to spend a good amount of money, costing approximately $35 million. Business. In addition to being one of Hollywood's greatest actors, Arnold Schwarzenegger is a great businessman. In some interviews, he has already said that he made his first million when he was around 25 years old, investing the money he earned in bodybuilding events, buying old properties, renovating and selling for a much higher price. And his passion for real estate seems to continue to this day, like when he disclosed the needed information to run for governor. It was revealed that he invests in more than 100 companies, many of them in the real estate market. As a poster boy, Arnold always stood out a lot, taking advantage of all of his acquired popularity as a movie star. Several brands have already invested heavily to associate his image with theirs. An example is the mobile game Mobile Strike, which invested tens of millions of dollars to have Schwarzenegger as its main personality. It's no wonder that the game has become one of the highest-grossing apps of the year. His social networks can also be considered another great business of Arnold Schwarzenegger. On his Instagram, for example, which has more than 22 million followers, he takes the opportunity to promote the products of his online store, which sells personalized items related to his image. Because Arnold Schwarzenegger is a man passionate about bodybuilding and at the same time a great businessman, he decided to combine these two passions and create one of the biggest fitness fairs in the world. Known as the Arnold Sports Festival, it is an annual multi-sport event that takes place in competitions in some sports related to weightlifting, such as bodybuilding and strongman. This famous exhibition ends up bringing together hundreds of thousands of people every year to accompany and honor the best athletes in this field, which ends up attracting dozens of sponsors willing to invest a lot of money. To get an idea of the dimension of this event created by Arnold, it is considered the largest multi-sport festival in the world, and according to some sources, it has revenue of more than $54 million in just one weekend. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a very vain man who doesn't skimp on investing in his look. Being passionate about watches, he has already been seen using some luxurious items, such as Panerai Radiomir $28,000, Rolex GMT Master $30,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak for $31,000, Vue 1942 U-Boat for $55,000, among many others. And his love for watches is so great that in 2015, Arnold joined the Magnum Group to launch his own watch line with 18 pieces for sale. Fortune being such a successful man, one would imagine that Arnold Schwarzenegger has made a lot of money throughout his career. And even though he owns so many businesses in different industries, without a doubt, what gave him the most money and fame was his work as an actor in Hollywood action movies. The amount Arnold received for each film grew at the same speed that his films started to be successful, and he became more and more known in the film industry. To give you an idea, in the first Terminator, he earned only $75,000. From then onward, it grew more and more, such as $2 million for Commando, $3.05, 0.00000 for Predator, $11 million for Total Recall, $12 million for Terminator 2, $15 million for Last Action Hero, $20 million for Jingle All the Way, $25 million for The Sixth Day, $35 million for Terminator 3. And his biggest salary, oddly enough, was in the movie Twins, where he agreed to receive zero salary from the movie studio in exchange for a percentage of the box office. The success was so overwhelming that it made Arnold earn about $40 million. And while no one is quite sure what the exact value of Arnold Schwarzenegger's equity is, some sources speculate that adding up all his investments and all the money he's earned throughout his career, his fortune is estimated to be roughly $400 million. Hey, you liked the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gotta do it.